Hello everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. Oop, hot glue string. Today we are going to be doing the classic boutique bow, as you can see here. It's a really cute bow. It's great for every day. It measures just about 5 inches long. Using the XL template that we are going to be using today. It is the Brilliant Bowmaker Classic template. We are going to be using the XL. You can also use the large. For this one though, you are going to need 24 inches of 1.5 inch grosgrain, which we have right here. You are going to obviously need the template. You're going to need a lighter, pair of scissors, a needle and thread. Actually, I'm going to bring my needle and thread a little bit closer to me. I just got recently this cute little magnetic dish, and as you can see, it literally is magnetic. I have a larger one for my straight pins and everything, but I have this little one right here for my sewing needles. And you will also need hot glue gun. Recommended but not required, again, are just some clips for extra hands. So you are going to prop that up there so we know what we're working on. There we go. You're going to start with your 24 inches of grosgrain. You are going to fold it in half. Make sure the loose ends are heat sealed. Mine are. You're going to fold it in half and find the center. Now you want a good crease on this. So if you've been with my channel for a while, you know my preferred method of doing a crease is to heat up the center and pinch. Some ribbon you will need to do it a couple of times because it's stubborn. And I apologize if you can hear any road noise in the background. It's actually quite warm today, so I have my window open and I live right on a major road. So I apologize if you can hear road noise. What you are looking to get crease-wise doing this, the lighter method, is a nice, strong crease like that. Take your crease, line it up with the line right here on the template, and you are going to put the ribbon underneath these arms. It will help hold it in place. Make sure to keep your crease lined up with that line. As you can see, just like that. You're going to take the left hand side, wrap it around the front of the template. So you're going to go from the left top to the bottom right, bring it up and around the back to where you started again. If you are not confident in holding this yourself, you can grab a clip and clip it up here to hold it. And you're going to take the top right, bring it around the front. So you're going to cross like that to the bottom left. You can see there. Bring it around the back, and you're going to take it to the bottom right. And again, you can grab a clip and clip it to it. This is what the back of the template should look like. This is what the front looks like. Now there are different methods that you can use to finish it off. Some people sew straight up the middle. Others use wood burners to just burn here to attach everything together before pulling it off. The Brilliant Bowmaker comes with a stapler, and they tell you to staple. I'm going to show you how I do it. Take your needle, and you're going to find the center where you can grab all of the layers here in the back, just like that. Bring the needle up through the center. And if you've been with me for a while, you know I have this problem with lots of thread. So it's going to look like that. Take your needle, drop it down the template, and what you want to do is you want to find it in the back and pull it through like that. As you saw, I did have to move that ribbon a little bit to find it. And then just pull your thread through. If you're like me, you're going to have a ton of it. Okay, so you have that. I wrap it around the back and bring it around the front like this. I start to pull a little bit just to get it tight. Take your thumb on the front and one of your fingers, mine just happens to work out the middle finger. I'm not trying to be crude. I apologize if it looks that way to anybody, but you're going to hold the thread on the back and hold the thread on the front. Take your clips off. You're going to slide off of the arms first. So slide the ribbon off of those arms. And at this point, I give a little bit more tightening. And then slide the template out. And then I just pull the thread. Again, this is why I always stress that using upholstery thread is the best, because you can really yank on this stuff and it doesn't break. Once it's as tight as you can possibly get it, make sure your bow kind of looks like this. And then you're going to wrap the thread around a couple of times, making sure to pull tightly so that you don't lose that nice tight center. My loops look a little off. There we go. Once you've wrapped around a couple of times, take your needle and tie it off in the back how you normally do. I'm going to show you. I just slip mine under the thread. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know it's white on white, but I slip it underneath the thread. And then I wrap the thread around the needle a couple of times. 2 is usually a good number. You really don't need more than 2. And then pull it tight. Keep pulling if you have a lot of thread like me. And again, pull tight, make sure it's not going to come loose. And then you can clip off the excess. Let me quick knot this before I lose it. Alright. And we're going to come back to here. And we are going to trim up the tails in the back. just a little bit, because we want them to match. As you can see, there's not much hanging out there, but there's a little bit more up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to trim them down to they're reasonably even. And without measuring, we're not going to know for 100% certain. But, and then fold over one side like that. You can V-cut like this, or you can leave it like this, just heat seal the ends, or you can just do a slant cut. I prefer the way it looks with the V-cut, so that is what I am showing you guys, but you can finish the ends off as you see fit. But for the sake of this, I am just going to show you the V-cut. And then seal the ends. Come over to the other side and do the same. So finish off the other side how you finished off the other one. Again, for the sake of this, we are just doing a V-cut. But it is up to you on how you wish to finish it off. And then just heat seal the ends. And at this point, you want to attach your clip of choice to this. This one here, as you can see, I used a double prong clip, but attach the clip, wrap the center. You can add a bottle cap image to the center or just leave it as this. I will say that I do stiffen these just so that they keep their shape. And if you have a ribbon that is not printed on both sides like this one is, you can double it up, as you can see here. I doubled this one up so that you didn't see the white background. It is possible to double it up. You just won't get as tight of a center if you double it. Just a word of caution. So that is it. This is how to make the classic boutique bow using the Brilliant Bowmaker Classic template. Again, this is using the XL template, but the same principle works with all of the templates. It's the same method, you just use different types of ribbon. When you buy these templates as a kit, it comes with a really awesome book that will give you recommendations for what size ribbon to use for the templates. Thank you guys for tuning in again. I did have a chance to play with the Easy Press Mini. As you can see, it's finally out of the box. And I will be filming a tutorial on how to use this very, very soon. It'll be coming out in a couple of weeks. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you have any tutorial requests, again, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button right about here, and then right next to it should be a bell icon. Make sure to set your notifications to all so you are notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate your support in helping me grow my channel. And I will see you guys again with another tutorial. Bye.